question. I woke up this morning early so that I could get everything ready for the show and have all that super excitement. And then the cat decided to start giving birth. What's up, JoJo? So we officially have kittens currently on the way. We got two of them out so far, so we're waiting on the third one and possibly a fourth. But that took up a little bit of time for me this morning. Always so much excitement. The plan is still zero, Poppins. The plan is still zero. Right in the store. Yeah, we'll start doing some live animal shipping. I know there's a way to set that up. I've seen people here on Whatnot selling koi fish. You're very correct on that, Poppins. My plans never work out. Yeah, so the cat decided to dig her way into the very back of the closet and start giving birth. And luckily, I woke up the wife to let her know that it was happening because the cat dropped off the first baby between a boot and the wall and couldn't get it out. So I had to dig my way in there and grab the cat out for the other cat. It was exciting. Always so exciting. But all the packages were taken care of. I saw Kev Gear has, oh, be quiet, Poppins. Kev Gear has picked up two 5x7s. I think that was the last 5x7s we actually had in the shop for the moment. Was it pulled last night, Jay Cogs? Somebody's lucky. I haven't even gotten the base of it yet. Me nor Lindsay have gotten the base. What up, V? Welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, Tim is getting his life together. He'll be on here in a minute. What's up, Made Weird? Welcome in. Up until then, we get to just listen to me run my mouth because that's always the most exciting part of any of my shows. I know. It's what everybody shows up for, am I right? It looks like we're actually live on Facebook Live. What? It actually worked. Why didn't it work last night? Why's things got to be always complicated? What's up, Busker? Are we doing it on yours, Lindsay? What up, Craigerson? Or are we doing it on... Okay. Got to remember how to... Oh, where's the button? There it is. Got it. And I already got my earbud in, so we should be good on hearing. I'm doing fantastic, Busker.
All right. Oh. My God, I had to tidy up my desk for a minute.
What's up,
Correct,
Coast?
that's the right way around. Yep, that's right. That's all done for him.
Looks pretty solid.
Got it right way around first time.
Yeah, look at you go. That's a first.
I know. It's usually upside down, wonky. Going smoothly.
The therapy bill goes directly to Tim Agar, without question. Welcome in, Crimson. Appreciate that share, Coast.
What are you drawing today? I don't even know what he's chosen.
We are doing a Luke Skywalker.
Oh.
You know, I should get my reference set up and ready. Turn off all these extra sounds I got kicking around. There we go. Yeah, let me find the reference because I don't even have that pulled up and ready.
Oh my word. As bad as each other.
At least I have my outline already. All right. I didn't have to rush and do it this morning, which is normally how we do that.
He's doing it now. I thought I was
perfect.
Oh,
did I save it? I think I saved it. Yep, I saved it.
He ran out of the door going, can you print those references for me?
Hot dude, Jesus.
dear.
Yeah, so this is our reference, and Tim's is going to look probably exactly like this. Mine's probably going to look more like
He'll get all
this.
them paws and everything.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
going to
ready
be
for the paw
disgusting.
work?
What's up, Lego? Yeah, this is going to be very sad for the rest of us.
Sure, you'll all do great.
We're going to find out.
It's nice to do some black and white so you can learn your tonal values and stuff.
It absolutely does help getting some of the basic shading down. I can't
Yeah.
talk with pencils. It helped me a massive amount when I was doing those few pieces that you kept forcing me to say to do. Do this. I still got your hand laying around here, Lindsay. It's still in the PC. Here we go. Somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. The Lindsay Grayling hand.
Oh my word. The special hand from Always Sunny. That's what we're always doing. The little Kev
Yeah,
hand.
Made Weird. We have the basic outline set up. Tim's currently working on his basic outline, so he'll come with a halfway rendered complete one already. We're gonna be like, crap, now we're all behind.
I don't know what's taking him so long.
Craig said Tim sounds a lot like Lynn's.
I'm having to fill in for his disorganised arse.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy
can't go
that
get on with my life yet.
you're keeping up with somebody else for their disorganization. I mean, I would have never expected you to be the adult.
He can't. I'm just seeing your screen at the moment, so it looks like he's not going to be able to see fully what's going on. You can see it on the iPad, so he's just going to have to look up there.
Well,
you never know
it's
what you're
usually
going to get
best.
with whatnot. Sometimes it all goes fine. Sometimes it won't let you see anything. You just
That's
got to wing it.
100% true.
Yeah.
There's always something screwed up. That's step one, is make sure you screw something up and then get started.
Don't want to see what Bees is doing. That's all he can see, is what Bees is doing. I mean, like when you're drawing, sometimes you go off the bottom of the screen because you don't realise that other people can't see what you're doing.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
happens.
I run into that quite often. The show went absolutely amazing last night, Coast. We did some pretty fantastic sales.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was
I
just
enjoyed
a
it.
lot of fun.
Tape it to the desk.
I got to be able to
Well,
move it
that'd be too
around, Craig.
sensible, wouldn't it?
I like
Be
flipping
far
it
too
around
sensible.
just to get on your nerves, Craig. Let's see. Top video. I honestly don't know. This one is me. That's the bees right here. But
The
I
orange
don't
one
know
will be
which side
Timmy.
I'm at for you. Dude, what?
I'm about to go kick his ass. It's been ages.
Spicy.
It takes me like a minute to get my stuff down.
I know, and I'm still angry about that every single time.
I am speedy.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, it's disgusting to me how fast you're able to do a full entire sketch, and I'm still over here going, is this eye shaped correctly?
Oh god, this commission I've got is not going to be. It's got about 5 dark troopers on it, and Luke and Mara Jade having a fight.
And that makes me
Anime
so
style.
happy.
Oh god, shut up. I said to him that it might be a few weeks because you're really putting me to work here.
You got to have a wonky one, Sewer. 3 different artists doing commissions of your girl. Oh, that's awesome. I
But
have
why
some.
am I not one of them? Do you not want an anime girlfriend?
Lindsay wants to do a commission for you.
I like
That's
doing
Lindsay
portraits.
Grayling.
Portraits are nice and easy peasy for me. Action scenes are not, but it's good to challenge yourself and do something you're not comfortable with every now and again.
You don't ever say that when I'm showing you what I'm working on.
Yeah, because that's all you do. I say, do a bigger face. You do
I
the
did.
tiniest face you possibly can.
And then
And
when I do a
then,
bigger face, you say, "Why are you doing a bigger face?"
yeah, because you did it on a giant canvas that you could have done smaller ones on. Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh. I just want to slap you around sometimes.
Geez. See, this is how the Lindsay conversations always go. Oh, Julianne's doing one. Jeff Benitez, Rico. Yeah, those are all absolutely fantastic artists. Julie's probably either napping or on a hike right now. We'll probably see her pop into the
Or
show.
napping on a hike.
Yeah, probably both. Yeah, you're
Getting
right.
carried up the hill.
Jeff Benitez, I have a stack of artwork from him right now for the upcoming Honeypots and Golden Hive galleries. It's all one piece and sparkly. So for the anime fans, here's some standard size. These are all Jeff Benitez. We have a stack coming in from Julianne this week also of new artwork for the gallery. Yeah, these things are awesome. And then the 5x7s. And they're super sparkly. And then of course Lindsay Grayling, we have another show set up. I have to load them still, but we'll have some more
Yeah. See, slacking now.
black. Yeah, but these are all Lindsay's. These are going to be spread out between 3 different Saturday night Golden Hive galleries.
You'd have to let me know what style you want Coast Cut, because I do that Disney style you've just seen, or anime, or realism, or whatever
Yeah,
you want,
super
really.
anime.
I like doing different drawings. Different styles.
Me wee.
Oh, out me wee. The king has arrived. So I'm
Timmy.
off now.
Okay, thank
Nice
you,
to
Lindsay.
chat to you
Bye.
guys.
It's
Yeah, get
not
in
been a
touch with me,
pleasure.
Coast Cook, if you want your leg day cards on Instagram is easiest at minute. Right. See you later. Bye. See you. Bye.
Okay, bye, Linz. I got you, Coast. Let's see. Yeah, that is Lindsay's Instagram handle. I think you have to look at the iPad to see your screen, Tim. Lindsay messed it up when she was putting it on. That's what we're gonna blame it on, Lindsay.
Oh, there I am. What am I like?
All right, so everybody, this is Tim Agar. We of course have seen quite a bit of his work come through the show. You've seen him in official tops, and he's just absolutely an insanely amazing artist. It's disgusting seeing how good he is. And now we
Sure.
get to watch and all be sad.
More. Give me more of that.
And I also am supposed to say, Lindsay got on to me last time because I forgot. But the artists do accept tips, and you can send tips directly through here. And I will send that tip on to the artist if anybody is inclined on tipping. Or you can go directly to the artist and tip them yourself. They can absolutely tell you how to send them money. I don't think they'll be sad about getting it. Oh, yours looks way better, Tim. This is bullcrap. We're already behind the curve.
Pardon me.
Oh, he broke it. Oh, yeah, that's true, Mind Your Ink. Totally can. That was quick, wasn't it? And that's it for the show. Enjoy. I gotta find the Ooh, what you cooking? We can't have a masterclass without some type of technical difficulties. That's kind of our go-to move. I gotta find the screen name. Oh crap, I just found it and then I scrolled away. I didn't read it before I did it. All right, we'll send the co-host notification. Yeah, Craig, anytime we ever do a master class or anything with Craig, it's sound issues every single time. And I can never figure it out. You know what's crazy, Craig, is the earbuds that I can never get to work during the master class with you hooked up perfectly fine the past 2 shows. This is Craig Deeks right here. Down there
There you go.
somewhere.
You're back on.
Hey, you got it figured out.
Yeah. All right, you're back on.
Oh.
Back on. Yeah, Lindsay's
Right.
the technical support.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And the problem. I think she logged in
True.
downstairs.
Abandonment.
Right. I'm so unprepared, aren't I?
I'm proud of
Such
you.
a pro. I can't get close.
You should be able to do that yourself, Rebels. There should be a little button over here on your right that says, oh, yeah, you got it. But yeah, if y'all want to swap everything, you can go right there to the swap button. At least that's what it's called on mine. Supposedly. Yep, so you can swap the screens back and forth. Getting learned up real good.
You've done this bit that I've done, yeah?
Yep, we are set and ready for the outlines. They're gonna look outliney.
Right.
We'll see how good they end up there in the end.
It's just hair, isn't it?
The outline template, Doug, that is just based directly off of this image right here. So what Tim's doing now, this is the transfer method. And a lot of really, Drew Struzan is actually, if I'm not mistaken, he did all of his big time posters with this transfer method. I don't know why I'm holding my fingers like
It's
that.
how
It looks
we all
weird on the
learned at
screen.
college. We can do this freehand, the pros, but it's just needless.
It just takes a lot more time.
Exactly.
You're welcome, Made Weird. These are they're down there. Or if y'all swapped it, it's up there.
None of your individual style comes through in this bit either, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, I like using it. So the transfer method is what I used to do when I first started out because I was doing tattoos way back in eons ago, and like that's all tattoo artists do is a transfer. It transfers directly to the skin. Obviously, there's a specific transfer setup, but I think it's a really good tool for people just starting out because you can learn a lot of muscle memory utilizing that.
Your
Yeah,
line
like
drawing,
portrait tattoo.
your line drawing skills come into play all the time anyway when things don't transfer down well and you have to use your skills to see what's there and correct it.
No, not yet. We're gonna be getting stressed out here in a minute. Anakin Lover's here, my oldest daughter.
Hey guys.
I don't know if they can hear you because I got the earbud.
Oh, hey guys.
There it is. My oldest weirdo.
Oh,
All right, love you, kiddo. I'll talk to you later. So the way to do that transfer method is you just get a basic setup of transfer paper. Honestly, you can use any type of paper. And then you can, so I know a lot of artists, they'll actually do sketches on just a sketch pad, and then they'll put that transfer paper over it and they'll trace their own sketch, and that way they can continuously do them. I've actually done it a couple times that way, just for the Bob Ross. So you do your quick sketch, trace it over, and then you can transfer it over. But all you do is you trace it, flip your transfer paper over, and then you can do what Tim just did and trace it exactly how you traced it, but on the back side, and it transfers it over. Got glitter on mine. Look at that. We got the fancy pencils. I got it listed up in the show notes, but we will be using super fancy Castell. These are the Pit Graphite Matte, and they're super shiny. But we'll be using HB, as per Tim. We'll be using the 6B and the 12B. What most people do is print it out, Doug. So just print it directly out on a printer. Oh, carbon paper. I actually have some carbon paper that I used to utilize for tattooing. I have a whole pack somewhere in this house. It's probably with my tattoo gear. But I don't know where that is.
You can see that, right?
Yep, perfectly set up.
All right. Good. Right, where we? Oh God. So good.
Sounds like it's going well.
Right. Reference.
I got my phone stand. I moved everything, so it's on my right-hand side now, and I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Cool. We're going to start with, I need a new, see that?
You're the first person I've ever seen actually use those extenders.
Oh, they are absolutely brilliant. I've got about 20 of them.
It looks like you need them. That is a nub.
That'll be a lot. That'll add up to a lot of pencils, man. But I do need a new, what is it, 12. So I'll go get that, and I'll be back, and we will start.
They definitely were expensive pencils. This is what, 11? Well, hold on. So this was an 8 pencil set. It just came with a little bit of extra, and it was like $30, 27, I think, before taxes or anything. Excuse me. I got another artist messaging me. Let's see. Marble artist.
So, look at this. Lindsay.
Lindsay. Yep, transfer tracing paper, mind your ink.
I need a new sharpener as well. Right. So we've got white in there, haven't we?
If you say so.
I'm going to start with the HB.
All right.
See this section here. So we'll start there. And just flick into the white.
I'm scared to even start.
Me too.
I think like right here. It looks like I went a little bit bigger on my reference. He's got a big old chin compared. I'm just looking at this one, and I definitely. All right, I got my placement set up now.
So we'll
I think.
try and be as light as possible going into the light.
It's kind of feathering it up. I need to zoom in on mine. Oh, sorry about that, Kay. I was heavily into acting like I knew what I was doing. Yeah,
You're going ahead. Right, 6B. You stay in that corner, man.
6B. Right.
Yeah, 6B.
You're just doing the darker bit with that?
Yeah, there's a few darker bits. Like around here.
Oh, you're still way up here.
So that corner's done-ish. I'm going to get all this black.
Okay.
These black areas. So starting from here, I'm going to flick.
That's still with the 6B, right?
No, I'm with the 12B this time.
Oh.
Oh.
Still with the sticks in my hand.
So we want nice points, lots of randomness going on.
I can do randomness, not on purpose, but
Try and leave some small gaps.
Hey there, Madre. I have an electric eraser somewhere. I bought it and I never got to use it. My daughter said, "Oh, can I use this?" And I said, "Yeah, go for it." I ain't seen it since. The thing is gone forever. Got some. This is gonna be a necessity.
This area is very dark. You can see where that is.
Ah, yes, yes.
How you
What's so
doing?
fast? Heck?
Oh.
I think I'm here.
Looking good.
It's looking. That's for sure.
Right. I'm going to come down here. Get these dark areas.
That kind of just his hairline set up there.
Yeah, all the dark.
Made my reference closer. I knew Mama Bees would be in here with us doing a Luke.
Do you remember what scene this is from?
God.
This is when he's disappointed at being told he's not going by his uncle to school, flight school, or wherever he wants to go. He's been told he's got to stay on and work till next
Work
season.
the farm.
Yeah. So he's a bit disappointed, isn't he?
Mine is looking exactly like I was expecting it to look at the moment.
Mustn't laugh. Yeah, you've not got the flick technique. It's
I don't have any technique at the moment. I am techniqueless. How are you keeping your pencil so sharp for so long?
well, you notice I keep turning it as I'm, because as it wear down one side, it sharpens the other. So I'm keep.
Oh yeah, that's that thing Lindsay
keep
always tells me
rotating.
to do, and I never do.
Hope this is the right way. Yay! Notice I'm doing it on a honey pot.
I see. I'm doing mine on a Masterclass.
That is one
And I'm
thick
going to
card.
save it forever.
That is a thick card.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the pure thickness. These were some of the first ones I did on this giant stock. That's why I have some that are kind of beat up and I never put them up for sale. I'll get them ready one of these days. I just got to print some more and trim them. What if I do it at an angle? My hairs are way too far apart, Craig. Mostly because I'm fully bald. But I definitely see what you're saying. Maybe that's why mine looks like a 6-year-old has been working it.
No. The area here is very dark.
Imagine you're combing your beard.
Go, yeah, in the direction of where the hairs are.
How's everybody else doing? Y'all keeping up? Unlike me. Darken this spot. Pencil spin, pencil spin.
A lot further away than I'm used to. Right, we'll go into this this light area and put some shapes, some
So just trying to fill in some of those darker areas that are mixed throughout.
There's a few, you can pick out shapes here and there and do approximations. This is more. Okay, so we want to find the lightest colour in here with a HB
Okay.
And just shade it till it's the lightest colour in this area.
Are you still flicking? Is that what's going on there?
No, now I'm just colouring
Full
in
shade.
basically.
Is there any specific trick to the way you shade this in?
Well, I'm still going with the direction of the hair, if that helps.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I want to go too dark. So we need those highlights. Concentrate on this area first, this left, right hand side.
I feel like I missed a couple steps somewhere.
Skipped a couple of steps, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
We'll go with 6B this time.
6B.
If you're ready. Yeah. And try and define some of these shapes.
Okay, so this is kind of coming off of where we were originally putting in the dark feathery lines, and then kind of shading off of those is what I'm doing now, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to keep some highlights.
I need to come back in here. Hit something.
And we'll come back to that area. But for now, we'll move into the middle. With the HB, we'll try and notice where the highlights are.
Highlight.
And try and brush into them. It's a lot more obvious over here where you see this gradient, dark into white, dark into white. So we're going to mostly go into the white with the HB.
Okay.
So coming in from the top and from the bottom. While leaving little strands of white. Again, there's no white down here, so you want to be going for a light grey. How's it going? Beautiful.
Things are happening.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hitting some of those dark spots that I didn't really fill in enough. Now that we're doing the shading, I realized that I needed to go a little bit heavier in some of these spots.
Well, we'll be coming back with the darkest pencils very, very soon. Okay, so I want to grab the 6B again.
6B?
And anything too abrupt, like some abrupt stops with the dark here. So we're going to fade
Try to
that.
turn it more into a gradient.
Yeah.
Art words. I'm on fire. Can't do it, but I can talk about it.
I would have normally had about 5 breaks by now.
I would have normally probably have thrown this in the trash already and said, I'll just do a different one later. I'm just not up to par on doing this type yet. Case Smith showed up.
Is he here
Yeah, she's here.
to give me abuse? Call me names? I do love it. He never wins.
Yeah. He's not the best at it, but he tries.
He's
Bless his heart.
very good, but he's just not as good as me. We invented bants, I think.
Sounds right.
I took it so far the other day that you had to check if I was being serious or not.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. That's how you know you've won as well, when they start going,
Uh-huh.
when they start getting nervous. Right, back with the 12B.
12V. Got it.
Really dark this time.
And that's kind of inside of our already darkened spots.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, press hard. I think I've been doing that the whole time, but
Add a bit more randomness going on as well if we can.
mine's kind of looking like Justin Bieber.
Yeah. That's, okay, I wish I could get closer, but I'm going to use this and add some random wisps in different directions. It's not a great
All right.
It's not a great tool, but we go back and tidy up afterwards.
sharpen my eraser here. This one will work better.
I need something different to get a point on this.
Get a little closer. There we go. Oh, woodworker with a raid. Appreciate you, bud.
Right,
You're right, TKM.
back in with the 12B. So again,
12B.
make what we've done a bit less.
Bit less. All right, I can do less. A cousin it.
8B.
Good Lord, that would be terrible.
Don't like that area. Just looks a bit weird.
I should just do that with my entire head of hair over here then. This is all kind of looking a bit weird. Honestly, though, from a distance, it looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You just don't need to
There's
zoom
an
into it.
idea there. Got the right idea. I need to know when to stop, don't
Oh.
I? Yeah. to go and get a couple of items, so I'll be back.
Carry on. We'll be struggling still.
This is 6B. Okay, I'm gonna go and get a couple of things. Be right back.
Alrighty. How y'all doing? Does anybody else's look like the full masterpiece like mine? Mine looks great if you leave the room. Just don't zoom in on it. I gotta say, seeing how he builds in the hair has been pretty insane, hasn't it? I feel like this would have been a whole lot easier if I'd have went the correct size on mine, but I certainly did not. Mine's somewhere closer into that. Somewhere in that area. Let's see. Bring that up here. Yeah, that looks fine. I think that's about right, Doug. That sounds pretty legit. His 12B is probably actually just a really dark eraser, so he's just erasing white pencil marks. Doing eraser again. I'm gonna trim this so it's fancier. Oh boy. Alright, this will get me nowhere. We're gonna do it anyway.
Why do I keep doing that?
Seems to be working, so I would say so.
I'm overthinking things, aren't I? Yeah. That's why I take breaks so I can
Underthink it.
yeah, and take a step back and have a look. Okay, I'm gonna keep it that like I'm gonna keep it at that.
Sounds fancy.
Yep. Go away. And then we're going to do this 70s hair here.
Yeah.
With the HB, because this is lighter.
Quite an odd hairstyle choice. Guess it worked for him though.
How's it going? Beautiful.
It's going fantastically, supposedly. That's what I'm telling myself. Get rid of some of this because I think I might have overshot it in some areas. Star-Lord said this was his hairstyle when he was a kid.
I think it was most of ours. I mean, of a certain age.
Yeah, mine was
I think I had this hairstyle when I was about 5. Not deliberately, it's just lack of haircuts. I'm going to
I used to rock the bolt cut.
use this
Ooh,
used
blender.
blender just to make this off-white.
Oh, I don't even have that part on mine. That's fun to do.
That's what I'll
Bang.
be using. I'll be using it for this as well. And maybe even for the clothes. That's very blurry. Maybe even for the base of the skin, because there's no white apart from the nose ridge and in the eyes.
I do like blending stuff. We'll smear the hell out of it.
Good. Right. Let's put Let's just going to lay down his face here.
I'm gonna screw about with the hair some more while you do that.
Lindsay says you need to go darker with your darks and just look for
I
big.
thought mine was dark.
Yeah, look for big patches of solid black.
Tell her I said yes, sir. I think she could hear me, huh?
It's pretty solid in these areas. There's a lot of solid shapes.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot I was supposed to be doing that spot. It'd work a lot better if I was using the right pencil. Yeah, we can't get through a masterclass without Lindsay giving me good critique advice. That's why I keep her around. It's also why she'll end up receiving like 50 pictures of something that I'm working on. Even the when I'm working on a new base card design to print out, I'm sending her and she's giving me critiques on what I should be doing with it. So like that mauled blank that I created, Lindsay helped me out with that. I sent her the basic design and she was like, oh, you need to move this and do that and do this.
And was any of this useful? Yeah.
It was. It was.
Good.
I didn't think it was at first until I did it and I was like, oh, yeah, it does look better.
Okay. Let's go. Black first.
All right.
Eyes first, sorry. Oh, black of the eyes. Anything very dark. Oh, I need to get... Can you see all right?
Not. He has so much more hair than I got. This is disgusting.
Yay! I've got some hair.
All of mine's on my face.
This is where I have to get really close, so I'm not happy. Just take more care here. Let's go around the eyeballs. These aren't exactly traced down really well.
Are you just doing the pupil?
I'm going around the. Usually there's dark around
The iris thingy?
the iris. Yeah, iris thingy, as it's properly called.
Yeah. All right, Star-Lord, have a good one, bud. Yeah, it will be up on YouTube.
So that's Sean. Hi, Sean.
You know what I need to do? I need to practice drawing circles. I feel like that would help me a lot.
It would.
But who wants to actually do that?
I see your point. I'm not going too dark because you have to allow for the possibility that you're going to have to erase it. Why didn't I draw this line? Dude, you have smudged. See why I
Just a
don't.
little bit.
See why I don't lay it all, trace it all out.
That's why I got erasers. Bam. It's perfect again.
Okay.
gave him a slope eye.
How are we going? Beautiful.
Definitely a big plus on working with pencils is you can erase all the screw ups.
I need to pay attention to gaps between lines. See if we've got the right shapes going on. Like
Definitely
here,
don't.
you need to pay attention to all these shapes that we see. That's the problem there. I need to clean that. Starting to smudge down here.
Yeah, a little bit of trim. Take care of it.
Yeah, I need a baby wipe to get that off. I'm going to go put the black in the nostrils. So there's only a hint of a nostril here.
I hate noses.
This trace is very wrong, so we're going to have to use our skills to do this properly.
I don't have any of those.
It's more of a round curve. And finally we'll go draw this line down the middle of the mouth. Don't know what the hell that trace is. What is going on there? I know we start from here. continues to go down. It doesn't rise like that. So its trace is absolutely useful, but it's not perfect. It rarely is perfect. Okay, coming back to this eye. I'm going to draw the rest of any shapes with a HB.
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 Figure out how to get this tear duct in here.
Let's push this back a bit. It's only very, very subtle. And go a bit higher with this dark line. So I can fit in this gradient. We're going to do this dark hair area here. This is more curved in this area, so I've done that too sharp. So I'm going to curve that. I'm way too high with this eyelash, so I'm going to correct that. HB again. Going to go under. This is the eyelash line. I'm going to connect it to this white dot somehow. And leave this white area here. And come back. I'm going to put some very light shading on the inner eyelid. Leave this dot and come round here, leaving a white line as it meets the eyelash.
You're doing that with the HB?
Yep. Going to go as light as I can for the eyeball. It goes quite dark here with the HB, leaving that white highlight. And try and get this curve that happens here. Is this going into enough detail?
I do believe so.
Okay. See, I wish I could get closer for this stuff.
I'm glad you can't. Because that would just show us up even more.
Got the 6B here to go a bit darker. Where's that? I want to push this highlight down a bit. Go to 6B and just dot this area. I'm going to put the eyelashes in. A bit too obvious, but now I'm going to add this shadow over the eye
Oh, yeah.
and blend it into. Using the HB,
What's up, Elton?
try and go across here where it meets the white and do a gradient into there. There's two lines here. Let's go all the way across to the other eye.
Yeah.
So our Jacksonville was closed. Longfellow not to anybody, so I might have to call Melbourne. Bad luck. Liver.
I don't have a clue.
Alright. Yes. I'm gonna look I think. Someone's not pull me up.
Yeah.
I'll see which one I can get first.
Okay.
How's it going? Beautiful.
It is going.
I have a darker line here. Shadows are so weird. See where this ends. I'm going to speckle into Okay. Let's get this shape here. This dark area here. Go around the bottom of the nose. Find the darkest. Put this dark area in. How's it going? Beautiful.
I think it's going okay. Things are happening, that's for sure.
Right, I'm going to get the 6B. And just go a bit darker with this. And we come up to the eye. Go into the hair and the eyebrow. Speckling is great for creating gradients and texture at the same time. Okay. I'm going to go quite dark around here, but leave texture. So we're going to try and be quite random with speckling.
Like we're giving Luke freckles.
Yep. Be as light as you can with your pencil. Use the side. Hold it like so.
Oh. There we go.
I'm going to come quite lower with this shaded area. This darker area ends parallel to the lip. Then we go up and around and meet the nose.
You finished the hair yet? Do you want a cup
No,
of tea?
I finished the hair ages ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
3 hours ago.
Ages.
Yeah,
Oh, look at bees.
I know. Good.
And you're doing well.
Yeah.
It's
You're doing as you're told.
I'm not telling him to do anything.
Why? You're supposed to tell him what to do.
Am I? I just have a look and go, that's beautiful. That's That's what I'm supposed to
Yeah,
do.
lots of positive reinforcement
You're
going
supposed
on.
to give him loads of hassle. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
You're not having one.
I like this speckling. I'm a fan of this. I've never attempted that before.
No? Oh, it's super useful. Especially for controlling. Well, just for control, really. It's a lot of control when you do it.
I can. Hey, I'm gonna jump off for a second. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Carry on. I'll catch up when I get back.
Sure.
All right. Made it back.
Cool.
Had to go
I'm onto the
get
other
the cat.
eyeball.
Nice.
It's going fast, isn't it?
Super fast.
This is fast for me.
Winner of the best sketch gets a free ticket to Arby's. There are complications, Poppins. So I had to go and get her out of the closet with the two babies, and she's taking the cat to the vet right now.
I think K. Smith expects me to do these for free.
Yeah, he definitely does.
He's a cheeky bum. Quite some distance between.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine, but I'll tell you what's not going to be fine, my wallet. No question at all. That is about to cost me. But we'll see.
Sorry I don't talk much. I'm just very, very engrossed as you can.
That's cool. If you were talking a whole lot, it would
Just
it
takes
would
all.
probably distract me a whole lot more, and then I would be struggling to keep up even more than I am already. There's hairlines in here. I feel like you already did the eyebrow when we started.
Where's my tea?
About as British as it gets.
Where's my tea?
She forgot.
Here's my tea. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Mine's completely clean now, V, but only because I had to wash my hands.
Yep.
Getting paid for happiness, Coast. What color is it? HB. I'm gonna use that.
Are we halfway yet? I'd say so.
this area, I think.
See how much control that gives you? Crazy. A little bit too acne though, I think. But he is pretty.
He's a little pory.
Yeah. Teenager, isn't he? How you doing?
Think amazing.
You are correct.
Let me get this lip tape a little bit better. But other than that, You know, it looks like if you stopped right where we are right now, you could do like the bottom half of Darth Vader's mask.
Yeah. But you know how fast I am at colours as well.
I imagine that is a sight to see.
Well, I have a big clump of pencils in my hand, put it that way.
I find myself doing that with markers a whole lot. I'll have like 7 colors in my hand and I'm just
Yeah.
flopping them all back and forth.
That's what I'm like with the colours. Bottom lips are my least favourite. I hate them.
I think facial features are probably my least favorite. All of them.
Yeah. I enjoy doing faces, I guess.
It shows.
Not hair. I've done TIE fighters before, haven't I, in spaceships, and the fact that I haven't done any more, I think that I'm telling myself that I don't like doing them.
Yeah, but they look so good when you're done with them.
I guess. Danger of overworking this. On the underside of the What is this? That just went really dark. A speck of all of this. I hate doing lips, so I'm just going to copy it, be a human photocopier, and just wing it.
That's my go-to skill. Doesn't always turn out good, but it always turns out.
Just try and build up in layers, I guess. See, I've mostly been using the HB, haven't I? Oh, mostly the HB. It's quite a dark pencil. Super versatile.
Definitely works.
All of this is almost all HB.
What's up, Chevy? Oh, Doug was saying that he's exclusively had your ships and TIE fighters.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone asked me for a similar picture to that Death Star scene that I did one time. I keep putting it off, like I say, I'm not the biggest fan of doing that stuff.
You mean going on with the cat abs?
I once did a
what?
A scene, a Death Star scene with the Star Destroyers and TIE Fighters. And then someone messaged me about doing another one or something similar. And I will do it. Just have to build myself up.
Yeah, she told me, Abs. I told her to go ahead and take her. I'm guessing you know what's going on? Let's see if I can bring this lip back in. I don't know what's going on with it. That's the whole situation. It's exactly where it was when you were here. Um, she hasn't had the third kitten yet, so she's gonna take her in and see if they can help out or if they need to do anything. Poor me and my wallet, you mean? No, I told her she needed to go ahead and do it just because it's taken so long. So we'll see exactly what comes about of it.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 days later, just imagine he was sitting there just like he is right now, dotting away at stuff for 6 days straight. Taking breaks every 20 minutes to get a snack, I'd imagine, but then going right back to it. Because that's the only way that thing got done in 6 days. Sleep was for later.
No, that took 3 days, that did. Yeah.
Is that the nights added in?
No. But I was pretty much all day every day.
Insanity.
So you do zits, put a highlight, and then a shadow next to it.
I didn't even put that in there. I have to go up there and fix that. That shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. We'll find out.
Well, it depends how anal you want to be. I mean,
Yeah, it's got to be like right here. And this, and nailed it. It's there. Ish. Definitely need to, that's right.
I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the trace on. How long's it been?
2.5 hours. Not too terrible.
So that's since 4. Oh, I started quite a bit after 4 though, didn't I?
Yeah, I think what was it, like 4:15 your time? I think it was
Okay.
around 11:15 ours.
Okay, so I'm going to put this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to dial this line back.
Let's see. I had a line in here somewhere at one point, and then I smudged it away. So we're gonna go like right here. You know what? I just need to bring it straight down. I forgot mine's so much closer. So we got this one here. It's here.
Put
And then
this
he's got a neck.
shape in.
Look at the Lukes. They're looking good.
Ha!
Uh-huh.
Brum.
That right there is the reason people show up.
Exactly. Right. This.
Uh-oh. We lost a Tim. And we're done. It might have. We'll wait for him to pop back into the chat, and we'll bring him back on. This gives us all the time to somewhat catch up. Yeah, the pun did it. My bad, guys. I thought it was funny. He gave us a courtesy laugh, which is really all you can ask for. I mean, now that Tim's gone, mine looks fantastic. As long as you don't have his to put beside it, I mean, we're looking pretty good. How are y'all's coming out? I need to blend this in a little bit more, like that. There we go. Looks like a human. There you go. I mean, you can't go wrong if you're looking at it in your brain. Did he go back through and like blend all this together after he did all the? I don't know if he did. I'm gonna do it, but when I was downstairs with the cat, I feel like he did some of this up here, or I just completely missed it. There's a lot going on up here that I missed. No, he didn't. Well, it's too late. Yeah. What'd you get for answer right eyeball? Let's see. Make sure my wife hasn't messaged me. Which I doubt she would have because she just left not too long ago. Yeah, he rage quit because of my my amazing pun. He couldn't keep up with how good the pun was. I think the phone died. What am I doing over here? I know he's done like this entire lip area too, so let me get caught up with that. We'll do some lining. I've been pretty. Oh, that is not the right pencil. That's why everything looks so dark. We're just gonna blend that out like this, and then add some a little bit here. Almost there. They'll never learn, Craig. Tracking her. Yeah, they'll never learn to leave me at my own devices because He's gonna come back, and this is gonna look like Grogu. Oh crap, he's back.
Thank you.
Switch it.
Killed the phone, huh?
Tar.
Battery ran out.
Timmy came back.
Guess who's back?
Totally the phone's problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds like it's going well.
Okay. That's not in the way out. Okay. So I'm going to go over his shoulder here.
What number pencil are you using to do that?
Oh, the lightest, HB.
HB.
And being as light as I can. Coming as light as I can everywhere on this part of the drawing. Because the HB is still quite soft in these pick collection.
DW got you a $5 tip.
Thank you.
Fancy.
We're splitting that, yeah?
Nope.
Oh,
But it most likely will cover that shipping we were talking about.
yeah. Okay. I'm going to use the blender pencil now.
Blender pencil.
Don't like the thing very much, but it has its uses.
I would use it for absolutely everything if I could, as you well know. Definitely for like these little clothing
Yeah.
ripples. It's so good. Well, it can be so good. See, where's this guy?
See, I'm not the biggest fan of how that looks. I'll have to go over that again.
My Luke looks like he's wearing a tuxedo. And it's a hand-me-down tuxedo for sure. See where I had Justin's chin previously.
Okay, so I'm going to dial some of this back. Put this darker one in. And then with the more accurate pen, go put in some highlights and edges. Okay, that looks okay. Right. 6B. I'm going to define this chin as accurately as I can. This jawline.
Hmm.
Come down to here. Pencil that in. Even it out. The HB. I'm going to go quite hard. That's a bit too much. You're going to do them pupils, bees.
Oh yeah. When did you do those? When did we get to those?
I did them when you weren't looking.
Ah, yeah. I don't know. I might have been looking and just I've caught myself just staring at your screen a couple times and not touching mine. Let's see here. Okay. You killed.
You can use these eraser pens in a similar way that you use the blending pencil, especially if you want to go lighter. It'll make it lighter and smooth it. Nearly done, yeah.
It looks like I knew what I was doing the whole time almost.
This looks quite dark. What am I doing? Be finished any minute now, man. Any minute.
Any minute. I need to try to fix this eye over here. That looks a little bit better. Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, man. This eye looks a bit weird.
It looks way better than mine. I took a step back and looked at it, and somehow it looks like I have the eyes almost exactly the same, but in different spots.
So that's
So
the
it looks like
trouble.
his line of sight's like this instead of kind of crooked like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I haven't taken any steps back, so I just did now, and I'm like, oh. I'm not happy. It's okay. Why are your eyes too far apart? What the hell? Let's get this shadow here, try and bring them together, maybe.
Hmm. Wonder how Kevin Graham's doing. I have to reach out and ask him how he's doing. I haven't talked to him except for that one comment that I left him.
Yeah. It's not good, is it? Did he say he had a stroke?
That's what I took it as.
It sounds like, I don't know if you caught it really early or, you know, 'cause time's of the essence, isn't it, with them things, definitely.
Without question. I definitely want to reach out to him again and just check up on him. I'm really bad about doing that. He's such a good artist too. Really awesome person. I don't know if any of y'all have ever spoken to him, but
I never have.
he is. Yeah, he's really awesome.
I think he runs a YouTube channel, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. He
Yeah.
does. Ah, she made it. Thank you, Abs.
Just go over this with the side of a pencil. I'm not a fan of the blended finish. I much prefer.
I never even blended mine. I added that HB to it and then ignored it.
Right.
You know what I need to do? This. I never finished down here. Just left it.
Okay, let's stand back to see that. Maybe whiten his eyes a bit. I think overall the skin's a bit dark, but
But it looks fantastic.
no, I need to push some of this back.
Right.
That's a little better. Let's define this a bit better here.
I think that's just an eraser. Is that where you we're just dabbing it with? Was that an eraser?
Yeah, I was just pushing the this whole area here was a bit dark. You got these what do they call it, cheekbone.
Oh yeah.
Cheekbone's a bit. That's a bit darker, but I did the whole area really too dark. And I push this back and then put the texture back because this will create too many smooth patches.
I've never tried dabbing a eraser to make it do that.
That's great for pushing back, like I say. add a bit more texture back with the HB. Okay, I'm willing to call it a day on that. Are we done? Very good. Did you get
I
close?
think we nailed it.
I think we did. Yeah, man. We can tell who that is, can't we?
Baby Jesus in a tuxedo.
Exactly. I can't leave mine alone, can I? I just keep noticing things and then... Oh... Let's do that. I'll be forever noticing stuff in here. Oh, leave it. That's it. Good.
Unstoppable. Yeah, nailed it.
I mean, I could work a bit more, but we get the idea, don't we?
I think the idea has been ideaed. And it has been ideaed real well. I have a pen around here somewhere.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't have my pen. I can borrow Lindsay's.
It's probably empty.
Okay.
That was insane.
Wasn't it? That didn't take too long, did it?
3 hours and 20 minutes is how long the show's been going.
Yeah.
That's almost the same amount of time as we worked on Grogu last weekend with Lindsay. That one right there. I think it was like 2.5 hours for Grogu.
Yeah. That's colour, isn't it? We'll do a colour one next time.
Yeah, big old color one. 2:30, not too bad.
So who's been joining in?
We'll see.
Tim's going to mess with it overnight, then post a pic of it tomorrow looking completely different. How does she know?
Did you finish yours up, Poppins?
Wasn't too scary, was it, Poppins?
That hair does look amazing. That is probably the best head of hair I have ever done.
I will never be allowed to look at mine. Fine, not looking at mine then.
Yeah.
Who's doing the next one then? Have you got one next week?
No, we don't have one set up for next week. But we did speak to Lindsay last weekend about the next one we were going to do was probably going to be a Java.
Really?
Yeah, so that ought to be a fun one, a nice gooey one.
Oh god, I hate the idea of drawing Jabba.
Oh yeah,
That is a lot of skin texture.
lots of folds.
Yeah, and saliva and goo.
Oh yeah, I might have to add some of that UV resin to it at the end, make it super shiny.
Yeah.
But we shall see. A picture of bees. Shut up, Poppins.
Am I allowed to show what Linda's been doing? No, I'm not allowed to show them. Just, I might. Yeah, they look like AP's official.
Yeah, they looked kind of fancy. Yeah, I'm thinking next Sunday we might take the week off from Masterclass, and we might set the next one up for the weekend after. Might have a free Sunday on our hands after I get done packaging and everything. Poppins gave you a tip. 20 Dolartes.
Bless you. Thank
He
you.
said it's for the psychological torture.
You are very welcome.
And Coast Cook's not able to do it. I had that issue with mine for a while. It wouldn't let me do any type of tips or anything. Yeah, you can absolutely just do it that way, Coast.
Thank you, Coast.
Oh, my neck. They banned it? That's...
Hopefully, somebody might have picked up a tip or two from that. I don't know. I wasn't exactly giving much commentary, was I?
Just being able to watch it, I mean, you did give I'd say you gave a good amount of commentary on exactly what you were doing.
Yeah, and why I
But
was
being able to see it happen, I mean, that dotting technique, never would have thought about doing that and then building layers on top of it. That was an eye opener.
Yeah, there's a lot of control from doing that.
Yeah, I might be stealing that idea, and it might be going on the big Darth Maul.
Yeah.
That might be a thing. Because I've been trying to figure out how to get that skin texture in, especially over top of his eyebrow. And I swear I've painted over that same spot 8 times now.
Yeah.
And it just keeps coming out black.
Thank you, Poppins. Okay.
I've definitely done that before. My phone's died and, or my stream cut off, and I just keep on talking. And I'm like, wait, nobody's replying to me.
Well, there's a few more techniques in the colours that I don't use for pencils. If anybody's heard of burnishing, that's what we'll be doing a lot of next time.
Oh yeah, Lindsay
with the
has yelled
colours.
at me for burnishing quite a few times.
Oh, burnishing definitely is essential, but the right
She
time,
always
the right
said I
place.
did it at the wrong time.
Uh,
Absolutely, Kev. This was a definitely a fantastic show. Absolutely loved it. The oldest kid wants to do an Anakin masterclass with you next time, Tim.
we'll see. I'll definitely consider it. I did an Anakin recently. I'm not for tops. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, as long as you don't show it off, I think it's safe.
Yeah, I did an Anakin for tops. So did one very recently.
Yeah, people are going to be chasing after that for sure.
Yeah,
I think I have.
I didn't put that many super popular characters in there, but Anakin was one of the ones that I did.
Something I should have given to my daughter today.
Oh, yeah, there's that one.
Yeah, I still have it. I just gave her another, or the Anakin that I bought her for her birthday from Lindsay, and then I got that one still sitting up here. I got that one, and then I also have the one that Josh Bailey gave to her.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Yeah, they're just, I got stuff stacked up everywhere. I can't keep up with nothing. It's impossible. But I will let you go now, Tim. We really do appreciate it. This was absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put all my pencils back up so I don't lose them. But we
You're very
will
welcome.
figure out the next time we're going to set one up.
Yeah, sounds good.
We got
Thank
one
you.
from Rebels and V. We're going to have to show those off real quick.
Let's see
Oh,
this.
yeah.
That's pretty damn good. Who's
That
that?
is that's from Rebels Relics.
Very nice.
And V, let's see where they sent theirs. Guessing whatnot here. I got to figure out how to get through this app. There it is. And this one is from V Inclusive.
Again, you got the likeness.
Absolutely nailed it.
Brilliant.
And then probably sometime tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll do the same post like we always do. Everybody that sends your artwork in, I'll make a post, tag everybody, collaborate with as many as possible. Tim, you can send me a quick image of yours whenever you get a chance. And
Sure will do.
and we will be back next Saturday night for the next Golden Hive Gallery. And thank you again, Tim. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Nice to speak to you, Bees.
You too, buddy. Until next time.
Goodbye
Probably
then.
Saturday night.
Bye.
Outstanding. Let me take my earbud out. I can hear myself. But that will be it for today's masterclass, which was absolutely insane. I mean, see, like I said, as soon as Tim leaves, mine looks 100 times better. You can't see his anymore, and it's like, oh, look at that. That's a masterpiece. I mean, I definitely learned a massive amount of new stuff. Definitely gonna do some more black and white pieces. It's been a while since I had done one. Yeah, the hair looks fantastic. That's the best head of hair I've ever done. And I know the reason why is because that was not how I layered any of them up on my previous pieces. The pencils are pretty sweet. These things were worthwhile getting. I have some cheaper ones that I've used previously, but they were like $30. I think it was $27. roundabout 27, 28. Gotta prepare. Yeah, you start getting into that, the higher numbers, and it definitely ups it. I have so these are some of my other ones that I have. These are the ones I usually use, which are super super cheap. These are the Colors, and then these are Prina. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I got a ton of them. They're everywhere. Pencils for days. These also go up in hardness, so I usually, you can see I use my my 2H every once in a while. It gives you a really light color. And then I got a massive amount of the fancy just regular Polychromos black. I feel like I didn't even open that eraser. I don't usually like using erasers like the gum style. I definitely like using the pencil erasers. I'm a really big fan of because you can sharpen it to a really good tip. And then the mechanical erasers, because you can just cut these things into super, super tiny little bits. I'm going to have to find my electric eraser now. Definitely going to be utilizing that next go around. It was cool. And I never even got to use mine. Never once did I get to use mine before the kid took it and then lost it. But that will be the end of the show. I'm going to hop off, go take care of some stuff, and get ready for work in the morning because, you know, that's life. Thank you, everybody that came out, hung out. It was absolutely fantastic. Love you too, sweetie. Happy early birthday. I'm sure I'll talk to you on your birthday, but everybody else, have a fantastic Sunday. Have a great week, and we will catch y'all next weekend, Saturday night, 7:17 p.m. All right, Coast. It's good to see you in here, bud. We're going to raid on over to Art by Ricky. The birthday. It's a birthing day. Have a good one, guys.